Sometimes be buying their own gifts and then post it like is giving it from out there. Them is going designer rings, putting it on a bed, little rose petals. Like they go dumb and it be them the whole time.
To make a post?
To make a post.
You know what's crazy? If they would put that same effort into their man, they probably would have a man.
Sometimes be buying their own gifts and then post it like is giving it from out there. Them is going designer rings, putting it on a bed, little rose petals. Like they go dumb and it be them the whole time.
To make a post?
To make a post.
You know what's crazy? If they would put that same effort into their man, they probably would have a man.
Listen, I actually did a live stream about this last year, and I love it, okay? I love when women are coming and exposing this because it is going to take the pressure off of men who feel inferior, if they do, okay? Just in case you do, doesn't mean you do. Just in case you do, based off of your women constantly pressuring you to act and do something based off of what they seen on somebody else's page. Because time and time again, we have the same conversation, letting everybody know that social media is exactly that. It is social media. You see a minute or a couple of seconds or a picture out of somebody's life, and these women feel like it's real life. Now they pressuring their man who working hard, doing what he got to do, taking care of his business, to try to do what somebody else's quote-unquote boyfriend or what somebody else is doing with themselves. They trying to get their man to compete with that. Can you imagine that there are women out there trying to get their man to create this whole, romantic ambiance that another woman has created? So he's already fighting a losing battle because he's already going against a woman who's already in the mindset of her own self. And, as a woman, you're going to do everything, cross every T, dot every I, just to make your homegirls jealous, to make it seem like you have the best man in the world. And to be honest, it's not single women alone that do this. These are women who are in relationships. And they know their man is not going to jump through these hoops. They know he don't got the time. Maybe they arguing with the man. And to make it seem to everybody else that they're in this blissful situation and relationship, they will go above and beyond. Single women do it. Women in relationships do it. They go above and beyond to paint the picture. As this woman said, that they will, what is it called? They will put the rose petals. They will put they'll write the love note to themselves. They'll send themselves flowers on the job. Send themselves edible arrangements. Do the most to make it seem like they are so wanted and valued, and their homegirls should be jealous of them. Whole time, you have the woman who's actually in a relationship with a good man. Babe, we shouldn't be going above and beyond when it comes to Valentine's Day this year. We should do a little something, but it's during the week. We got work to do. Maybe we can go out to dinner. Sometimes, it's a custom menu. Maybe we should just spend the night with ourselves. Maybe we should just, order in. Maybe we should just keep it low key. Well, if you don't do this for me, then that means you don't really love me, and maybe we shouldn't even be together. Y'all breaking up over a day. Just because you couldn't stunt like your homegirl was stunting, little did you know your homegirl's the one who did all that decor. She wasted her own money just to prove to you guys that her man is better than yours, but her man didn't do any of that work. It was her. She made the phone calls. She pulled the strings. It's crazy. A lot of women are messing up good relationships over what they think somebody else has. Think. Not know to be true. Not anything that they've seen, over what they think somebody else has going on. Doesn't make any sense. It's mind-boggling to me. Y'all are putting pressure on men to do things. And let's be clear. Why is it that you think anyway that the whole day is about you? I thought it was about love in relationships. Y'all want this man to spend hundreds of dollars on you for a day. But you don't even give him a card. You don't give him no card. You don't get him nothing. You don't get him no balloon. You don't get him a little gift. You don't get him nothing. You think it's all about you. And I think that men who feel pressured from women in this way should think twice about how committed they want to be with them. They should think twice about how, how much this woman values the actual relationship instead of how it looks to other people. You should never make your partner feel bad about how it's going to look to outside to other people, because the only people in the relationship is the two of you. And as a woman, if you're putting pressure on your man to do things of what you've seen somebody else do, you're already losing. Your priorities are already out of whack. You already tripping. It's embarrassing. I love what the gentleman at the end of the video said, and he was like, if women put this much emphasis on their relationship, they would actually be in a relationship. Or this much emphasis on a man, they'd actually make it to being in a relationship. And a lot of people in the comment section are like, what he talking about? Men always want to get the gifts. Men always want to be this. Men always want to be showered. No, you missed it. Went right over your head. All these intricate details that you're trying to tap into. If you were actually paying attention and attentive to the man that you're dating or the man that you say that you want to be with, you wouldn't have to front for social media. A lot of women think that when these conversations are had, it's only to say that, oh, you need to do all these things for men and men don't have to do anything for you. That's not how it works. Do you know that when you are in your proper role, it allows that man to freely love you, to freely romance you, to freely care for you? Because you're not stressing him out. A lot of y'all stressing your man out and then talk about, well, I deserve this, I deserve that. You don't deserve nothing. Because all you do is nag him day in and day out. This day ain't no different. How about you work on what's actually going on in your relationship instead of trying to paint a facade for people who are out there? How about you actually work on your attitude? Work on being disrespectful. Work on talking to him and treating him how he should be treated. How about you work on those things? Instead of trying to pretend that something is what it's not. How about you do that? Y'all want to do that? Y'all want to do that? You just want to paint the picture. You don't want to do the real work that'll actually make your relationship better. You don't want to do that, right? It's crazy. It's so crazy. But I want to know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear you guys' opinions on this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Love you.